Sick! Kill count, let's go. We start off with a dude who's going shopping in a grocery store during the pandemic. Remember those days where you had to wear the masks and 6 feet apart? He's getting questions like, hey, you want to party? Like, yeah, okay, maybe. I don't know. He's in his 20s and he's also getting texts like, nice ass. And you're like, oh man, I don't know. He gets all offended and scared at first, but I would be like, hey man, maybe it's an ex or something. All right, she sees me. What's good with it? Boom! The stalker shows up and smashes his flat screen and tries to stab him and pretty much fucks him up a bit and throws him around the house, like breaks his closet and shit. Got himself a bat for protection, even though it should be a gun. Looked in the hallway for the killer and, oh man, he gets it from behind. He was still inside the house. Slit his throat. That's the first kill of the movie. We later find out why he did it. It's April 2020, and these two girls are going to this baller-ass cabin in the woods. Holy shit, it's like a billionaire mansion. Up, this guy is gonna fight you to the death. Boom! Stab that fool with it, but nope. Oh, he got stabbed in the thigh, and after that, got stabbed up pretty good. The guy goes outside, and you're like, oh, he looks like he might be okay, but he's like, moonwalking a little bit till, oh my god, he's being propped up like a puppet with this pole until swoosh goes right through him. And the worst part is he falls forward and that actually makes it worse. So the other two are like, hey man, we're out of here. This slasher dude already thought about that. Slashed your tires and stole your phones. Catches that girl, throws her from the top, and I don't care what you say, she died. It looked like she landed straight on her back. Parker, the final girl, actually has this big old drawn out battle with this guy in the kitchen, almost like Michael and Lori did. But almost just like Michael and Lori, she was able to get the guy and boom, smash his face in. She took off his mask and it's just like, oh, well, who dis? Oh my god, of course, there's gotta be a second person. Now you gotta get a chase going on. Get the hell out of there. What the hell is this girl still doing in life? She's like, oh man, it's broken. Yeah, you're back, you're paralyzed. She's an X-Men then, if that's all she broke. She ran to the neighbor's house who actually had a gun. He's like, alright, well, let's call the police. Oh my god, the guy showed up out of nowhere. That was quick. But dude, it's on Peacock right now. It's one of the best slasher films of the year. Just trust me on it. Miri actually makes it inside the house and makes herself like a saran wrap tourniquet. And then the killer comes back to life. Oh, but he gets stabbed right away. I don't know, man. That fool looked dead. Just like Zombieland said, man, you gotta double tap these bad guys. So she runs into the road. She asks somebody for help. Help, help, let me inside. And she goes, well, you need to wear a mask. Like, come on, lady, fuck the mask. Let me in. All right, here's a mask right now. Hey, this mask smells funny. Like chloroform? You're out. Love it. You go to somebody for help and they end up being the third killer. Just like Texas Chainsaw, it's part of a family. So they test the girl and they reveal why they're doing this. They're like, hey, remember that video, Skank? How you made out with some dude on Instagram? That was our son. You infected him with COVID and he died. Remember the guy at the very beginning? Well, they did contact tracing and he's the one to get her sick, so he's on the hook for it too. Boo! So they blindside her with a wine bottle and shove her out a window. Doesn't look dead to me. She'll be back. Now it's time to deal with the father. These two make a good team. Like one goes low with a turkey cutter and one goes high with like a can of hairspray and then boom, landing on those antlers that guy left out. That other killer lived, but not you, dude. They go to the barn and find this tractor thing, but oh shit, she's still alive. Of course, she has vengeful Pamela Voorhees level of energy. Parker was using like a gas tank as like a shield, so the gas leaked all over her, and then they went, oh man, the girl happened to drop a lighter, light her up. Boom, that does her. She straight up panicked and just like ran all the way to the road. She eventually fell down and then was still on fire until the police showed up. And what the hell, Miri, you're walking around pretty fine for falling 3 stories.